Hey Virgo, happy 1st of June. I hope you have a fantastic month ahead. If you're new to the channel, very warm welcome. My name is Leela. I am also a Virgo. Shouts out to my returning subs. So I asked, how are you guys feeling? And you know, I'm just going to be really real with you, Virgo. I feel like somebody, or it could be multiple people, has said stuff that's kind of like got under your skin. And I said this in the previous video, like, do not draw Virgo out. I feel like there's some sort of sadness here, some sort of regret, disappointment. It could be that someone's disappointed you, but I know, Virgo, you're extremely hard on yourself. Don't be, okay? One Virgo to another. Leave that for the world. Leave that for society. The world can be an ugly place. There's no point adding to that ugliness by being harsh on yourself. Okay, there could have been some sort of conflict here. The Five of Cups does signify disappointment, regret, a broken heart. It talks about focusing on the negative, and I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying at times we can easily get into those thoughts, right? I feel what you do on default, Virgo, is stay busy. I feel like you're trying to find a balance. You're trying to find peace, equilibrium. I feel like you've got a lot of responsibilities. You're clinging on to these responsibilities. You're doing your best. You're doing your best to stay positive. You're doing your best to be a light to yourself and others. You know, you're a very passionate soul. You still have so much life in you. You know, you want to live the best life possible. You know, the World card here, travel, happiness, the Empress card, you know, feeling good in your own skin, caring nature, very loving, very nurturing. The Temperance card, healing, which I feel a lot of you guys are doing. Ace of Pentacles, you know, new beginnings, new ventures. Eight of Pentacles, and you're willing to work hard on it. Just don't overanalyze it, Virgo, you know. Everything's going to be all right, as Bob Marley says, you know. Let me clarify this sadness, although I don't really want to. It's always like I want to say, there's a part of you, Virgo, you're telling yourself, like, do they think I'm completely stupid? Or you're telling yourself, I'm stupid, I'm a fool, I should know better. There's a side of you that wants to take a leap of faith. Like, I feel like there's something that you want to be spontaneous, but maybe something's preventing you from being spontaneous. You know, it's usually you're thinking about other people. King of Swords. I feel like, you know, if you're dealing with somebody that, like, is a Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all, you know, that's where this lingering sadness is. Sometimes you can't speak to people. Sometimes people always have an answer. Sometimes people think that they know what's best. They know everything. I feel like there's been some sort of communication which has left you questioning something here. I definitely get that. The Eight of Wands in reverse is there's been delays. There's been a lack of direction. You know, there's been a lot of hesitant energy. There's been a lot of burnout energy. So take it easy on yourself, Virgo. Please. Easier, you know. How does your person feel? Whoever it is that you're thinking about at this time. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe they're being quiet. They're waiting on you. As I said that, the Hermit card came out. The Death card. The Three of Cups. Friendships for some of you guys. I feel like you've been patient with somebody, and I feel like it's almost like that ship has sailed, is what I want to say. I feel like you're going through some major changes, and I feel like somebody here feels like you've changed. But Virgo, we both know that changes are always happening. Sometimes change can be daunting. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But yeah, something's changed. Let's talk about this Death card with regards to how their person's feeling. Somebody wants to cooperate with you. Page of Wands. Somebody is manifesting you. Look at that. Somebody's trying to get a message to you, Virgo, whether it's spiritually, energetically, physically. There's a conversation here. It's almost like I want to say, Virgo, don't leave me, or somebody's going to confess their love to you, or confess how much you bring to their life, I feel. Like, I feel like a lot of Virgos have had enough of maybe a particular person, but I feel like somebody trying to win you over here, and how best to deal with that. So what's the advice with regards to love for Virgo? What is the advice? Six of Pentacles. It's a clear indication. Don't give to people that are not giving to you, darling. You know, people that are not vibrating you higher. Why are you going to vibrate them higher? What's the advice for Virgo? Keep a positive mindset as well for some of you guys. Still be generous, but at the same time, there's got to be give and take. There's got to be 50-50. The advice here is to listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. A lot of you guys have ideas. Keep them to yourselves, okay? Because we call it red eye in my culture, or evil eye, or jinal. You know, people want what you've got, or what you know, people will literally follow you, steal your ideas. Just saying. What's the advice for Virgo? Listen to your intuition. Have patience. You know, still be compassionate. Still act in a graceful way. People will try to draw you out. I wouldn't fall victim to it. Luck is on your side. Make the changes that you need to make. Be the change. Make the sacrifices that you need to in order to live a better life. Be the best version of you. You know, why is the Six of Pentacles here with regards to the advice? Two of Wands. It's definitely an energy of looking to the future. There is a little Virgo inside that at times worries more about what other people think, when what you should be worrying about is yourself and your own inner child and what that child needs. You know, giving yourself a hug, giving yourself a pat on the back. Stuff that you've always wanted to do as a child. You know, sometimes we lose focus of that. I think you're being told to bring that back into focus. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Three of Swords. You know, you hold a lot of sadness. You've had a lot of heartbreak. The High Priestess. But you're being called, and I know you feel that calling, Virgo, to do something completely unique, completely different. There's ideas that you're holding back on. Like, Virgo, I feel like, and I hope you don't take this to heart, and I'm taking my own advice, you do hold yourself back a little bit. You need to remember the potential that you have as a person and what you bring to the table and your unique essence. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Empress. The Knight of Wands. So the advice here is to live your life. Remember who you are. Okay, you are angelic. You are very caring in nature. This is about a choice now. A choice that you need to make for yourself, future generations. This is about choosing love. Choosing to have the right people around you. Oof, I totally get it. You know, I was surprised to see the Two of Cups come out there. This is about, it's about love. It's about passion. It can sometimes signify marriage. This is about connecting. You know, this is about having the right people around you, the perfect soul companion. So stop entertaining the time wasters, stop entertaining low vibrations, and look to the light. Continue to be compassionate and graceful, but don't be taken advantage of. And I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying, you know, keep that in the forefront, that people will take your kindness for weakness. People will take advantage of that. Anyway, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Please remember to smash the thumbs button if you find it resonate with you in any way. Freaking love you guys. Thank you for the continued support. You can book me for a personal, follow me on the socials, catch me for live tarot. But for now, from one Virgo to another, be kind to others as you always are, but most importantly, be kind to you. And the gift will catch you on the rebound, baby. Mwah.